Unboxing 2000 superworms. They just arrived. Got some spectators. I house them in a shorter bin. I just unpackaged them in a taller bin so it's easier to get them out of the newspaper. So I won't be throwing them on the floor and stuff. I like the feet, but the white ones I've seen like they like them a lot. So while I'm opening them and then see a couple, I'm gonna give some to this boy right here. Two at a time. Let's see if these young gonna go for them too. Then I use some big superworms. So here he comes. It's the first time me offering them bigger superworms, so they probably don't even eat anymore. But the cage is dirty, I haven't cleaned yet today. I got greens everywhere. I got the dishes out soaking so I can clean them. got 2 more there. Let me finish unboxing because I have some crickets as well. $2,000 superworms. All alive. This is a shorter bin I was telling you guys about that I house them in. So I just put 2 scoops of my homemade feeder gut load. And a handful of greens. A little bit more. Then I'm gonna unbox these 3,000 3-week-old crickets. Give me a second to cut the box open and I'll get back to you guys. These are 2-week-old crickets. I think I said 3 weeks previously. It's 3,000 2-week-old crickets. Cling on to the corners of the box is pretty good. So just a second. I'll place you guys on hold again and try to get the remaining of these crickets out of the box. Alright, I have them all out. Same thing with the superworms. I just put them in this bin to get them out the box. But these also go into a separate bin I have right here. With some toilet paper, some paper towel rolls. That way it make it easy for me to shake them off into the deli cup and put calcium on them. This is a lot of space for the crickets. When you don't allow enough space, the crickets die off pretty fast. So if you're having a problem with a lot of die off, try a bigger space and make sure you give them some moisture. So they will ship with carrots, but I also put water crystals in here for them to drink. I rarely have any die off. I think it's for that reason. I used to have the same problem as everyone else with a lot of die off and a lot of bad smell, but it's a combination of me having a lot of dragons to feed them to and also giving them extra space. Extra space to move around in and not climb all over each other. Also, is well ventilated as well. Here's the lid. It's a lot of area for air to get in. Pretty much the whole container. But let me give them some water crystals and some gut load. I just put it on the floor of the container for the gut load. Try to pull on both walls, all 4 walls. So they travel the edge more than the middle. So make sure they all get something to eat. I already have some water crystals mixed up. And what I do is use a deli container top, deli container top. Put the water crystals on. And then I replace that daily, because by tomorrow that's going to be all brown. Or whatever's left of is going to be all brown. So I replace that as need be, usually daily. And a lot of space and food. And usually when I cut up my greens, I use the stems and place it here and let them eat on the stems as well. I just cut my greens yesterday, so I threw the stems away. But they have carrots in there right now, so they're good. Water crystals and food. I also bought some 4-week-old crickets from my little juveniles, the ones a little bit bigger. But I'm going to end the video here on these. It's pretty much the same process with the bigger crickets. The exactly same process. But yeah, that was me unboxing some feeders. Just arrived today. 2,000 large superworms and 3,000 2-week-old crickets.